The coronavirus recovery plan is not a blank cheque. In order to access the money, member states will have to respect a series of conditions. But the Commission made it clear that it won't be like the austerity criteria of rescue plans during the 2008 financial crisis, often referred to as conditionality.
It is not a rescue tool with its annexed conditionalities. I know that this was our experience in the past, but it will not be the same thing in the future. So it's a challenge also for us, obviously.
Among those conditions, member states will have to present a national plan with investment proposals. And in order for the Commission to approve it, the investments will have to prioritise the transition to a greener and more digital economy.
I think the main difference with the previous one from the financial crisis is that this time it's about investment and not about austerity. So this time actually the member states are supposed to spend money. However, again, it's true that the Commission is going to assess the national plans and the proposals. So indeed, it does interfere to a certain degree.
Second condition, national plans must serve to modernise the economy and make it more resilient. This is what many translate to as structural reforms. The so-called frugal countries are the most reluctant to accept the Commission's plan and could use this card to negotiate. Austria, Denmark, Sweden and the Netherlands could try to introduce more conditions.
And I would believe that indeed they will try and link any money spent via the recovery plan to a lot of conditions, especially in terms of economic governance, sort of the setup of pension systems, perhaps, these kind of things.
But it might not be their only goal during the tough negotiations to come.
I think that they will have two main objectives. One will be to try to reduce the share of grants and increase the share of loans. And the second will be, indeed, as you suggest, increasing conditionality.
The problem is timing. Countries need the money now, and the negotiations could last too long. At best, governments could introduce their national plans next April and would start receiving the money in 2021.